Hey.
Guess what day it is? It's another Thirsty Thursday.
I like it.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Lovely.
Well, all is well.
All right. I'm Shari.
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Ebony. Ooh, I
What
think
up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Dre. What's happening?
Yes. What's happening?
What's up, Ebony?
huh?
My bad, Ebony. I don't mean to cut you off.
It probably don't got nothing to do with what we talking about today.
Not a thing.
Got you.
Y'all know she's special. Y'all know she's special. Oh, I need to get my, hold on a second. I need to get my tablet. Excuse me.
You better hurry up. Oh, hey, they got.
Not too loud in my environment, is it?
No, it's not. Where are you at, Dre?
I'm
Look like
sitting on my
you're
homeboy's deck. I'm sitting on my homeboy's deck right now. Like I said, it's beautiful out here.
I was gonna say it's beautiful.
Hey, hold on,
Beautiful,
please. Hold on.
Ebony,
Hold on.
Ebony, we're not about to do this with you today.
Well, I need to send this. So,
Is it time?
yes.
Okay.
Look at your screen.
Okay, I got you. Anyway, Dre, it looks beautiful where you are.
Thank
It
you.
is. Nice.
I'm here in Aurora. That's
Oh,
a lot of
yes,
Colorado.
that's where my family live at.
Oh, okay. I ain't been out here in 26 years, Colorado.
Yeah, that's what my family is in Aurora.
Yeah.
I had
It's
a
different,
little low out there.
You had a what?
Little low.
Oh,
Something, something.
okay,
little. That's what you call it,
Something.
a little.
Mm-hmm.
Not a little.
Man, I'm telling you, I get out here, man. It's different. This altitude, man. As soon as I get up here, have a beer, I'm drunk. Just one beer, man. It hit harder up here with this altitude.
Hey, you know what? That altitude be doing something to you.
Yeah.
Like, for real. It be doing stuff to you. I ain't even gonna hold you up on that one.
Definitely got me.
When you stepped off the plane, did you smell the green essence of herbal delectables?
I did when I left out of the airport.
Yes.
I did. Yes, it was loaded, but it ain't been bad up here. I hadn't really smelled too much anything now, so
Okay.
yeah, not bad. I would if I could. What's that?
Christian was number 1. We was 3 and 4.
How is that?
Okay.
Can you stay on topic? This is not going to ruin our podcast today.
It's not.
I'm just telling you. Get on topic.
Did you send your stuff?
Yes, I need you to get on topic and stay there.
Okay, back to the regularly scheduled program.
Creating a junkie.
Take 2. I'm Ebony.
Now you Ebony? I can't with you. Let's see.
It's a good thing, man. As long as y'all having fun tonight, man, that's all that matters.
You're not having fun?
That's what we do. That's what we
Always.
do. We having fun.
I'm
I don't want to go back. I go back tomorrow. I don't want to go back, man.
Dang, it's already time for you to go back.
Yeah.
Well, let me get in y'all business for 1 minute.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let me get in it. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up y'all business right here. Pulling up y'all business right here. Y'all business say. I'm pulling in y'all business. When is the last time you dipped your toe in your ex-lover's pool?
Never did that one.
Never? You ain't never broke up with somebody, dipped back up in there? You ain't did that? You ain't stopped fucking with somebody and then was like, ooh, I need some. Let me go back and get some more?
Oh, I misunderstood what you said. Yeah.
When the last time y'all did that shit?
Recently.
Years.
Years ago?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Going through my separation, when I went through my separation, well, it was actually right before I got separated. So let me stop lying. It was my ex-girlfriend, my first girlfriend, went home. It was right after my mom had passed away. I had to get back in that thing again, man, for memory's sake, whatever. Made me feel better. I had to cope with the pain. Yeah, I had to cope with the
pain. It fed your
pain.
spirit.
It did something to my soul. Yes, it worked.
Okay.
So that was the last time I dipped in the X, about 2018.
2018. So Lisa, when was yours?
Recently.
Period. Just recently. And
is it 2020?
I'm in 2020?
Absolutely.
This week.
This week.
Last week?
Are we on Facebook too, or are we just on
No,
this?
we just doing us today.
Okay, good.
I'm making up a whole bunch of lost time. I'm like, fuck it. Let's go to the safe.
Getting it in. Lisa getting it in. Do your thing.
I'm about to take these pants off and be bottomless from the waist down.
For me, it has been I can't even calculate. Like, for real, it's been past 12 years. Past it.
Would you do it now if it was necessary?
I'm trying to think which one of my exes did
necessary.
Good enough.
Explain necessary. Like, when is it necessary to go backwards?
You need live meat, not a vibrator, not plastic.
I'm trying. Okay, so I'm not trying to brag on myself, but everybody that I had sex with in the past, if I have sex with them again, they just keep coming back and be acting like stalkerish. So that's the reason why I don't do it, because back in the day when I used to do it, it used to cause real commotion.
I agree.
So I'm a little fearful that if I did it now that I done learned a whole bunch of new shit.
And you're gonna create some real stalkers, some killers perhaps.
Yeah, and I don't want, and these are people that I don't even want to be affiliated, or, we can be cool, but I don't want to have no sex with you.
I don't care right now.
Yeah, I have a lot of exes that try to get back with me, but I don't. We talked about this before on one of the previous shows, that toxic dick or whatever, toxic sex or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, man. I want to, but I can't.
Yeah,
certain ones.
I don't blame you, because that shit can be pretty unhealthy. Could be pretty
more than pretty unhealthy. It's very unhealthy.
Yeah, it could be a whole lot. Like,
I agree, but I need it.
She said, I understand y'all plight, but
I need to feel it. I need it.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Was it good?
Yes.
Are you getting more?
Yes.
Okay, so life is good then. Life is great then.
He said maybe.
Y'all gonna get back together?
Now that is a different story.
Ah. Just wondering.
Now I need it, Dre.
Hey, maybe you need it. Maybe look, this is all you. I'm congratulating you for being the freak of the week. So you got it. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Freak of the week. Oh.
Lisa, I'm not used to Lisa talking about doing sexual stuff or whatever. Now she telling me she getting it, she need it. So man, get your shit. Get your rocks off, girl.
All right.
Get your rocks off.
So our shame-worthy topic.
Oh shit.
This episode, yes, we're shaming somebody on this one. Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
Oh.
Let's go.
So, a 20-year-old is arrested for having sex with a stuffed animal at Target. Now, where are the stuffed animals held and kept?
In the kids area, baby section.
Kids section in Target. Before I read y'all the story. No, I'm just gonna read y'all the story. I'm just gonna read.
Caucasian.
Yes, he's Caucasian, but that was not the question that I was going to ask.
Oh, okay. I thought that's where you were
I
going.
wasn't gonna play guess what race it was, but if we did, ding, 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 you are the winner.
Thank you
Winner, winner,
kindly.
chicken dinner. You won it.
Thank you kindly.
Yes. So let's read this story. This 20-year-old definitely took cuddling to a whole other level. Where do y'all think he's from?
He has to be from California,
Florida.
Florida.
Ding, 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 Florida. The Florida man
Wow.
was arrested after being caught having sex with a stuffed animal in Target. Yes, you read that right. A stuffed animal. Not just any stuffed animal. What stuffed animal do you think he was having sex with?
Was it a bear?
Okay, come
A
on.
giraffe.
We got a bear, a giraffe,
A zebra.
a zebra,
A kitty cat.
a kitty cat. What you
I
got,
can't think of
Dre?
any stuffed animals. I don't know any stuffed animals. Y'all, because I would have said a teddy bear. So, rabbit.
So have you guys watched Frozen before?
Yeah.
Elsa?
What? Olaf! Oh
The
my
Wow.
snowman.
Yes,
Wow.
he had sex with Olaf the snowman.
Hey, look, man. Ugly stuffed dogs need love too. Then apparently, so
Apparently he went up and down the aisles looking at all the Disney characters, dug through, pulled out Olaf, and completed.
wow. So he did finish.
He completed
Wow.
That's so nasty.
all over Olaf.
Wow.
He's more nuts, and he's 20.
He said he ejaculated all over the doll and nonchalantly put that bitch back and walked the fuck off.
Wow. So when did they arrest him then? When he got out the store or what?
So the police obviously got there in a matter of seconds and quickly took his ass into custody.
Wow.
So,
God, dog.
so my friends, what I didn't like about this story is they
This
didn't
is what
tell
I don't
what the motherfucking
like.
name was. So I can't fucking shame them because they didn't tell what his damn name was. They just calling him the Florida man. I want to know what your name is, Florida man, because you are disgusting. You have defecated your juices all over poor Olaf. All he want to do is build a snowman.
Just nasty.
I know.
He didn't want to build a snowman with your dism juices. He did not.
Wow.
You
How
are
you get off on a
disgusting.
teddy bear?
You are disgusting. You disgust me and my whole crew. We are disgusted. Aren't we disgusted, y'all?
He's sick.
So
How
y'all
did you
know
do that?
I had to go a little bit further with this whole scenario. And I was like, I wonder, is this a kink? Guess what, y'all?
It is.
Motherfucking kink. This shit is called Plushophillia.
Plushophillia.
A sexual
Hey,
attraction to stuffed animals or soft toys in order to have sexual interaction with their toys. People modify the plush animals with holes so they can penetrate the holes.
I hate humans. I know I keep saying that shit. I'm sick of humans, man.
I hate you
I
put that
agree.
in my head.
I agree.
So shame on you, nasty ass, dirty ass, trifling ass Florida man who did that to Olaf. Disney is never gonna be the same. The kids ain't never gonna be the same. Thanks to you. Shame the fuck on you, sir.
Shame on you, weirdo.
Yeah, I agree.
Weird people in the world, man. What the
For
fuck?
Olaf.
People in the world.
Every time I see Olaf now, that's all I'm looking about is this man. This
Oh,
man.
man, what
Giving him
happened?
Even though I can't tell y'all his name, I can show y'all his face.
Ooh, let's play. What color is he?
Dre already guessed it.
Oh,
There he is, and there's poor Olaf.
Oh,
Poor Olaf was ravished.
yes, he was taking
At
advantage.
least he stuck to his own kind. He ain't race mixing, apparently. Let me shut up. All right. So,
You're one to talk.
You being naughty.
yeah, let me shut up.
We're gonna pass over that. Dre, you being naughty. I don't know what just happened right there. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. I'll shut up. I don't know. So what's next? What is, like I said, like what else are y'all about to go on his ass about? Because this dude, man, I can't, y'all know I hate the pedophilia and I hate shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't pedophilia.
I know you saying it's a kink too, you know what I'm saying? So that's,
Yeah, Dre, you got a line going through your eyes like you were on Mad Max.
oh man, that's this, I don't know.
Yeah,
it'll disappear in a second.
Okay, because
Turn this camera around a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Sit up tall or something.
There we go.
There you go. Because it look like, you know how they be having those glasses that just cover up the eyes? That's what you look like right now. Just
like I said, this is beautiful sun, man. Mountains in the back,
it's
man.
beautiful.
I'm enjoying this. So
I'm not, we love your outdoor scenery. We live vicariously through you every week because you be out there just chilling in the sun. Every time I go outside, I get ate up. Y'all know y'all see my chin. Mosquitoes, they bite me and it just swell me up. Yeah, so I'm over here like, I wish I could sit outside. My daughter was so nice. She tried to buy me my own little tent. When it came in, it was supposed to be a 10 by 10. When it came in, it was 4 by 4. Who put that in there, boo? They done took her money and gave her
Y'all been waiting on that tent too.
Man, that thing, man, the kids can barely fit in it.
Wow.
It's the thought that counts.
Her feelings is so hurt. Because she was like, Mom, I just wanted you to be able to go outside and just sit. And I can't go sit. I can sit in that mud like.
No.
It's terrible. I know. Why? Anyway, so today's topic, since we was talking about exes, we did have a listener submit this question. They submitted this question a while ago, and then I guess I skipped over it. My bad. And they sent it again.
Uh-oh.
Like,
it's
bitch,
real.
I know you heard this. I know you've seen this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess this is something that they're going through. And they wanted to get our views on this shit.
Okay.
Is it okay for you to date your friend's ex?
Do we talk about this? No.
We probably talked about this like a way back on something else, but it wasn't.
Just
This
like
is
last
a
week.
new person and a new something.
No.
I
Nobody
don't
wants your fucking exes.
Exactly. I don't think when it comes to friendship, I just don't believe that at any given point that you should look at your friend's mate, a partner, or their fuck buddy as an opportunity.
I haven't even.
That's just crossing the line to me.
I agree with Lisa. I would never. It's just not even something I.
It's not an option.
No, I just be like, especially if they're like, if I'm close to them, they're like a brother to me or something like.
Right. I don't care how good looking, sexy, whatever you want to classify them as.
I haven't met any that was good looking.
It's a quick way to ruin a friendship.
Me and my friends don't have this. We don't like. First of all, I don't have a type.
Right.
I just like who I like when I like them. They don't fit in the category. However, it's the people that I seem to marry kind of are on the same, or I won't say married. The people that have kids by, they kind of might be a type, but that's just because that's the way that shit happened. But I like them dark, tall, short. Well, not shorter than me, but you can be a little bit taller than me. I don't care. If I like you, I just fucking like you.
Right.
Period. The only time I kind of have a type is with women. That's the only time.
I don't agree. We've spoke about this before in other conversations that I've had, but I think we may have done this as well. for me, there's a bro code or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I will never. I don't care how beautiful. If there was this beautiful woman, and me and my homeboy, we were after her. You know, we both had a crush on her. Let's say she chose him. Automatically, I don't want anything to do with her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have sex with her. I wouldn't touch her, whatever, because you know maybe they've gotten involved with each other. I don't follow behind none of my. I don't want to follow behind none of my friends. I don't want no comparison. I don't want none of that bullshit or whatever. So for me, she's automatically off limits, especially if they got involved in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to go back and start dating as many women as it is out there? Because I know the person, we have a cool connection. That still does not mean we should be dating each other because we know each other. That doesn't do it. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So
Okay.
I won't touch.
Okay.
But there's a caveat to it though.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, give me a caveat.
The caveat to that though, now if I started dating somebody and we got heavily involved or whatever, and I found out later that my homeboy dated, that's the only way that I could, you know, kind of move past it. I wouldn't be somebody I'm going after my ex. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy's ex, girl or whatever. I would not have to have known that they had dated before in order for me to move forward in a relationship.
Okay. So since we've already talked about this subject, how about if your ex is like, it's an ex that you dated when you was in like junior high or high school, and then now y'all like 40?
No.
And one of your friends? Yeah,
I don't give a damn at that point. You know, that's.
I don't know.
High school, if they interested in one of my friends, so be it. Go for it. Because in high school, I don't really consider that a real relationship. Those are like trial and error. But as an adult, 20 and up, if they've been involved in a relationship with that person becomes off limits.
Yeah, because I don't really think, I'm kind of like you, Lisa. The only thing, my only caveat on that is just make sure they ain't my baby daddy. Because you know I had a kid in high school.
Correct.
So if one of my friends in high school did end up having a child by my baby daddy, but it wasn't because she knew he was my baby daddy. It's because I didn't tell nobody who the fuck my baby daddy was the whole time I was in high school. They just knew I had a kid. They didn't know who the fuck it was by. And then all of a sudden, I go over to his house to drop my kid off, and she's sitting on the couch, and she was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, all I'm going to say to you is good luck and don't get pregnant by him. And she did. And then she was like, I should have fucking listened to you.
I don't know. Later in life, I used to online date, and I ran across someone who used to date Shari, but I dated his friend. But I was so into the friend that I didn't even remember what this dude even looked like. And so we were talking, and turns out, like, he brought me stupid magazines when I was sick, but it like went nowhere, I guess, because I didn't really show any interest. And he was like, this girl, she
That's because the gods were intervening, because you were super duper in love with his cousin.
Right.
And he was my first orgasm. So we got like that intimate.
I was like
that little bond. And I was, that he was the first dude to ever make an orgasm.
Right. And then when we figured out who we were, it was like, Ebony, I was like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? Hell no. We
were actually driving cross country.
Yes.
She and we called him on the phone. And he was like, oh my God.
I was like, what?
Damn and Louise. Damn and Louise.
Without the murder.
Yeah, without the murder. But yeah. I think that's the closest we've ever come to anything.
Ever. Yeah, for sure.
I haven't, man. Like
he was fine. He was fine in high school. He was fine in his 20s. I'm just saying. He looked nice. Amen. WS, I'm shouting you out.
WS, we shouting you out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so for me, if it's been over 20 years, man, at that point in time, I don't care. Like I said, that's high school. Y'all said middle school?
Yeah, high school. Well, I know some people who dated all through the whole time through middle school and then start of high school. they was like in that forever kitty love. So you know, them people, you might lose a whole friendship over them. They still holding on to that shit. That shit was like 5, 6 years. You know, 5, 6 year relationship, and as a child, as a teen, nigga, that's like a 20-year marriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
The girl, after they break up, the girl done cried all the eyelashes out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a debacle of emotions. That's why I didn't date nobody when I was in high school that was in high school with me, because it's too. That I used to see my friends. I used to be like, man, y'all need to get y'all a grown man.
We was dating college students.
You need to get somebody in college. What are you doing? Somebody that's this young. Y'all so many problems with people that still get a report card. We need somebody with a paycheck.
Card.
Y'all terrible, boy.
Shari used to get me in all kind of trouble. That's what I was saying.
My ex used to ask me all the time. He used to be like, what if the girls end up like you and your friends? I was like, oh no, I ain't gonna have none of that.
No, we're like, what? How old is he?
Oh no.
Negative.
Oh hell no. Ain't no, they come up there with somebody that's more than 2, 3 years older than when we gonna have, I'm gonna exit stage left, get out.
Right.
Because what my mama used to allow, she should have done, man, please. I love you though, Vanessa. Woo.
Yes, ma'am.
She should have freaking closed the door and put a pocket.
She just let us be free.
She just let us be free, babies. Y'all do whatever y'all want. But I'm gonna tell you how to get all their money.
Still works to this day.
Still does. Everything she taught us. Thank you, girl.
But I'm happily married now.
I ain't. Cash at me at Opulent Concierge.
We take donations.
We take donations. Anyway, so let's see. What time is it? Fun fact time?
Fun facts.
Let's go.
Fun facts. Wait, Lisa, before you do your fun fact, can I tell a fun fact real quick?
You sure can.
All right.
I'm about to take these damn jeans off because they're bothering me. That's the fun fact.
You about to do the podcast with no pants on?
Ass out. I can't.
No, get free. Be freeing. You got it? You got it over them hips? Free. Y'all know she don't wear no underwear, so her naked pussy and ass is sitting on that seat. Y'all know that, right?
White chair. I'm a beautiful white
chair. It's gonna be pussy cream and doo-doo streaks.
They wouldn't even, shut up, bitch. They weren't even tight. They're just, you know, once I get out of my work uniform, I like to be free. And if I could do this podcast in my bathroom, I would. But here we are.
Hippopotamus, moose neck,
Maybe,
hot dog boiled.
We'll have a pajama party, and we'll do our PJs.
Ooh, it's pink outside now.
What you say?
Just remind me not to get up and walk away with this going like I tend to do sometimes.
Why not? Why not? You might as well get the people.
I know you're an exhibitionist anyway. You like that shit. Just don't let me see it. I don't want to see
this leather on my booty feels wonderful. Okay, Lisa, fun fact.
Okay. So I know y'all heard the saying, sometimes going too far is really going too far.
Okay, tell us how.
So there was this lady, and this couple rather, they went out to have dinner, and she had on a piece of jewelry that was actually a vibrator.
Okay.
It's called a Vesper. And it's a necklace, has a little bullet on it, looks very decorative. So it doesn't actually look like a bullet unless you know that it's a bullet.
Okay, I'm here for it. Let's go.
She wore it out to dinner. They decided to come back home, and they decided that they would use her little toy as part of their nightly escapade.
Oh, man.
Right.
So a sex toy turned into a surgery.
I knew it.
Where do you guys stuck it?
Vesper, 4-inch bullet, it's metal. They didn't give the details as far as what they were actually doing, but what happened was some kind of way when she repositioned herself, the bullet slid through her urethra and end up in her bladder.
First of all, I'm sorry, Lisa, to interrupt your fun fact. Why the fuck is your urethra that fucking big?
Yeah.
I'm in awe. I'm in shock and awe.
I'm gonna send a picture so you can actually see it, because the X-ray, she wouldn't allow them to expose her name because of embarrassment, but
I bet.
she did allow them to show the X-ray, because what happened was when it slid through her urethra and ended up in a bladder, it turned sideways, so it became impossible for anyone to get. Now, the embarrassing part of this is that you go to ER and you got ER staff scrambling all through there,
Okay.
trying to find a 4-inch bullet. Can't find it. So now you end up in surgery. And you got a whole bunch of surgeons that's operating on your bladder. So a little $69 toy turns into thousands of dollars hospital visit.
Why would they stick it all the way up in there? Oh, she repositioned. I just don't get it.
Position. But
Turn it on and find it. They can't. Somebody can find it. Turn it on.
Yeah.
It may not have had a cord.
They were doing a little bit too much. And the fact for tonight is that if you're going to use toys as part of your sexcapade, please know exactly what you're doing. Whether you're doing it by yourself or with your partner. The lady wanted to sue the company that made the toy.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if she had legs to stand on, no pun intended, on that one.
I was over here like.
But I can't see the reality of that, because first of all, you got a toy, and if you're gonna use any type of toy, it always comes with some instructions to it, whether it's a little bit or a lot. And if you don't know, you can always what? You can Google anything nowadays, or you can go to YouTube.
Facts.
So, people, be safe with your toys. Know how far they can go. And please don't take them or send them further than they should be.
Exactly.
I can't wait
Say
to
less.
see this picture, because I'm over here. You know, I want to. You know, I normally and typically only date people that live in other states, and I want to get the little you control it while I'm over here, I can control you over there type of scenario. Because believe it or not, there's a fleshlight that connects to the vagina rabbit that you, the panty rabbit that you put in your panties, and as he's going in and out, it does whatever his movements are, it does. And so it's like a whole I'm just waiting to give me a real boo thing, like a straight up boo thing, like boo, hey, I'm ready. Hit the button. Let's see. But it has to be more than 4 inches now, because I can't.
Yeah.
First of all, I already know my urethra is not that big. I want to know what the fuck who she been fucking, and had they been fucking her in her urethra hole instead of her vagina hole, that something 4 inches could fit up in there.
Yeah. But it's real slim.
I don't give a shit.
So, and I understand what you're saying, But
I'm so confused.
I don't, evidently she had it in there while he was penetrating her. She had to.
What? Who does that?
People, I don't know, people do all kind of weird stuff. Y'all
It
know
went in there
weirdos.
or it broke. It went in there or it broke and somehow got in there.
it didn't break. It's metal. The bullet is metal. So the moisture your vagina becomes, it's gonna be slippery. So if you pushing, then basically what he's doing is just pushing it further and further up in
That
it.
that probably could have killed her or something. I don't know.
It could have.
That's crazy.
I
People
don't
be
think
careful.
I don't think it would have killed her. It probably would have blocked her up and had all of the, well, maybe eventually with all the backup from the urine.
I mean, it's metal in your body that's in a place that shouldn't be there.
In your body.
I'm just wondering, was that shit vibrating the whole time? Like, let's just say,
That's what I was talking about. I was like, turn it on. If they can't find it, turn it on.
See, y'all asking the wrong questions. Was that shit still vibrating? How long was the batteries lasting?
They only last for 40 minutes.
Oh,
A full battery lasts for 40 minutes.
Is that what they told you? Or that's what you know?
I did the research because they sell them on Amazon and then they sell them through the company that actually makes them. But a full battery will go for 40 minutes.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Well,
Child. So tell everybody what toy not to buy. What's the name of it again?
They can buy it. It's called and it comes on a chain. The little necklace is like a stem that just hangs down, but it's actually a vibrator.
Don't buy it, people. Don't buy it.
Probably maybe if it would have had more of a hook, or some type of wide,
like the end of it.
Yeah, it would have probably been a better grip.
Definitely not a hook. Because if her urethra hole was that big, a hook up in there, oh, that would have destroyed everything. Now she would have died.
would have been up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was up in there. It went through the urethra to the bladder.
I can't.
Just found itself a resting place.
I have no words.
I just can't. I just cannot.
That's not normal. If Ebony ain't got no words, that's not normal, folks.
Now I'm the freak of the week, so I don't get it.
Be careful with your toys.
Right.
I don't understand the human body or what I know of it.
Toys that can because sometimes we do smaller things for butt plugs or just for mild penetration in the vagina, but you got to be careful, and especially when you bring in a partner.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well let's move on to this game. We haven't played this game. Thank you. That was a great fun fact. It was a scary ass fun fact. It was a don't go buy that shit fun fact. Hey, while women are out here, getting their vaginas rejuvenated, if you have a large urethra, get your shit fixed. Because shit can get stuck in there. Like, for real. I'm glad I don't have any problems. Ooh, child. So this is a game that I don't know if I've ever played this game with you guys. I may have, but this is a game I haven't played in a very long time. So a lot of shit been distracting me, so I didn't have enough time to make a game. I know everybody got rave reviews and loved our game from last week. We even enjoyed it. I didn't think they was going to enjoy it, but they did. So this one ain't going to be as entertaining because it's a debating game. And y'all know how good our debates can get. So it's called Controversy. And
Controversy?
Yes. Yep.
Oh boy, it's gearing up to be something good right now.
So you're debating and justifying your stance on these sexual topics. Now, like this game, it goes in different. It's the different categories. You can do. You can pick. You can pick different things. So one of them is society and culture. One is sex. One is relationships. One is parenting. And one is, oh, that's it. Parenting. Sorry. Those are the ones. So society, sex, relationship, and parenting.
Let's
So I'm
talk
gonna let
about
you all pick one. I'll let you guys pick a number. After you
Parenting,
guys pick a
sex, and
topic.
socials.
Social, society and culture, sex, relationships, or parenting.
I'm getting sleepy.
Oh,
Can I go first?
I don't think you liked my shit. You yawned.
I'm just sleepy all of a sudden. Can I go first?
You can definitely go first.
Okay, you said social, society.
The society and culture. That's one.
Okay.
Sex, relationships, and parenting.
I'm gonna say society and culture.
Okay, and society and culture, it's 1 through 10. You have to pick a number.
1 through 10. 3.
3. So your topic is gun control.
Uncontrol.
Ooh, gun control.
Gun.
Oh, gun control.
Mm-hmm. For it, against it.
Okay. I am.
She was like, I don't know, boss.
I don't go nowhere without my shit. Click, click. So, yes, there should be gun control.
There should be gun control, but you ain't going nowhere without your gun.
But I ain't going nowhere without my gun. Crazy. Like if you have a pattern of abuse or violent crimes, I think that it should be kind of mandated in some way. But if you have a history of mental health issues, it should be monitored. I also think that you should be
what age?
18 to carry both a handgun and a long gun.
A long gun?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Okay.
Rifle.
Thank you.
Rifle.
Anyway, long guns. Yeah. So, yeah.
Everybody else,
shoot them up, bang, bang, clack,
what's y'all
clack.
views on it? Do y'all agree or disagree with Ebony?
I agree. I mean, like I said, because we're teaching you, man, you got a lot of, I ain't gonna try to make race, but you got a lot of Caucasian people teaching their kids at a very young age how to shoot guns.
Hell yeah, they were like 4 at the gun range.
They're 4 and 5 years old. They shooting or whatever. So they're teaching them gun control if you want to kind of go that route. So they're not even using the age thing. So and like I said, and what are we doing? We're buying Jordans and all other superficial bullshit. Trying to pass it down like it's gonna really bring some value or have some type of value to our family loom or something or whatever. But again, I definitely agree. So, like I said, we just got to do a better job at what we're doing, man. I heard control these guns. It's the laws some of the laws that, that people are getting away. They're bending the law and it's getting crazy right now. So, like I said, I agree with your statement. I think it's more the laws that are issue.
Lisa, what you think?
My husband always carried a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I never carried a gun. I don't own a gun. I don't knock anybody who does.
But you don't want one in your home?
I won't say that because I thought about it at one time. But
we about to buy you one now that we know you ain't got one.
I'm torn in between that. I don't know, because when my husband,
yeah, you need a gun. You need a gun.
His cousin tried to give me his Smith & Wesson, but
you might not need a Smith & Wesson, but you need a gun.
I'm not. I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm torn between that one.
Our next girl date is at the gun range.
You go somewhere with me, I'm packing.
Yes,
At all times.
I am too.
At all times.
So you're an attractive young lady. You're petite.
Somebody might want to take that pussy.
Somebody might take that thing.
Take that big old booty.
Or attempt to take that thing. You need to just pat that hip like.
Give you a little Saturday night special on a Tuesday afternoon.
Yes. All right. Dre. Look at Dre looking.
I thought Shari was
Man,
the one.
carry your gun, Lisa. Get you a gun.
Dre, what you picking? Society, culture, sex?
Yes.
Society and culture? Dre frozen. You were frozen. We don't know what you said.
Dre, you seem so unhappy today.
What's happening, Dre?
Somebody just text you, Dre.
Oh. 6.
All right. Dre, 1 through
No. I'm good. I promise you I'm good.
You frozen. You need to go back to
Can
the
y'all not
other
hear
view.
me?
Yeah.
You just keep
We can hear
freezing.
you.
You wasn't freezing when you was at the other view. But the number
on
is 1
one
through
second.
8.
I
1
can-
through 8.
Oh yeah, 1 through 8. That's right.
Okay.
Never mind.
So I'll take number 7.
All right. Do you believe early sexual experience create promiscuity?
Promiscuity.
Absolutely.
Sorry, yeah.
I
what she
actually do.
said.
Promiscuity.
Yeah.
Yes, I really do, because a lot of people, put it like this, there are a lot of people who have not had sex at an early age or whatever, and they decide they want to hold out on it or whatever. They're not peer pressured into anything, but there are a lot of people who have had sex at a very young age, and they've enjoyed it, whether they've wanted it or they didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that's something that sometimes that has created some certain things or whatever, where they go out and live a promiscuous lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with an adult going out and living their life, being who they are. But, like I said, I think at an early age, I think that plays a big factor into, people starting their early sexual experiences and being promiscuous, like I said, peer pressure, all that stuff, it all comes into play. So that's just my thought process on it.
Okay. I personally, I don't think so. But because of the friends that I have,
Shut up, bitch.
I wasn't even talking about you this time. But I can throw you in there, but I wasn't talking about you. But the friends that I have, a couple of cousins that I have that started out very young, they remained very promiscuous throughout their whole lives.
Oh, okay. Well, I stopped being promiscuous when I got a certain age.
I had sex at a very young age, but I wasn't promiscuous. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Maybe with some people, I'm going to say it just depends on the person.
You can't be oh, yeah, it depends on the individual. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on the individual. My friends and my cousins were so big of hoes. I just didn't want to be like them. I just wanted to live through them. I didn't want to be like them, though.
You a hoe now?
I am not a hoe.
Lies you tell.
You know I'm not a hoe. I want to be a hoe. I be trying, but it's just going to be working out for me.
She's a hoe.
I do. I told her as soon as I got divorced, I said, Ebony, I'm about to be the biggest hoe.
And I said, please.
I be trying, bro, but I really cannot conceptualize having sex with multiple people unless it's a threesome.
Do it.
Unless it's a threesome. But
I agree, sorry, because that's one of the reasons why my desert's so dry right now, because
it ain't dry, bitch. You got some big last week.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Last night.
I'm not that frequent. It's random. I felt like, because I started at an early age too, because I had my first child at the age of 18.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like having sex at an early age does open that door up. Yeah, it does depend on the person, but 9 times out of 10, when you have sexual intercourse, it triggers something in your body that wants to continue. It triggers an appetite.
No, it did not. It did not do that for me. I hated it.
Your body wants it because our bodies are designed to have sex. We were created.
Lisa, I hated that shit. I hated it so much that I literally lost my virginity on my 14th birthday, and I didn't have a sex. My birthday's in October. I didn't have sex again until April. I hated that shit. And then the second time I had sex, I got pregnant.
Well, did it make you want to get back out there again, though?
No, I got pregnant. The second time I had sex.
I got pregnant the first time I had sex.
Bitch, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Y'all are terrible.
The crazy part about it, Dre, is my mom used to always tell us, nothing is 100%, but not to do it. Like, you can get pregnant the first time, don't do it. And I'd be like, I ain't gonna do it. So after the first time, I didn't get pregnant. I was like, whoo, I didn't get pregnant. Even though we used a condom, I was like, whoo. The second time we used a condom, whoo, I didn't get pregnant. But then months later, woohoo, guess what? You pregnant. And then he was like, oh yeah,
Wow.
I didn't tell you the condom broke.
What? Oh, man.
Ebony
God.
knows because she was there. Everybody was like, "Oh, I'm the one." When I got ready to have sex, I told my sister, I said, "I'm ready to have sex. Can we get on birth control?" My sister went and got me on birth control. She was like, "You can't have sex for 30 days. You got to get it in your system. You got to take it." I planned everything. And I'm the one that got pregnant.
How do y'all let them dudes bust up on y'all the first time? I know you just got to. I know. He knew. Trust me, he knew when they come. I know when we play super stupid, man. When we know, because we be wanting that feeling without the kind. Trust me, when that bug buzz, sometimes it's almost like yes, it finally happened, but at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna stop it. I'm about to come. And then we'll buzz, play stupid, like, oh man, the condom broke. We knew it already.
He didn't tell me until I called him and I said, I am pregnant. And he was like, I'm the daddy. What do you mean? What do you mean you ain't the daddy? And then I just hung up the phone on him and his mama called back. And she was like, just tell us what we need to do. And I love her to death, still to this day. She's in heaven, but she's the most awesome person ever. But still, I was like, hey, you know I wasn't out there. You know I wasn't out in the streets. Well, I actually was out in the streets because I was a serial dater. Me and my crew, we were serial dating, but I was not putting out because I was scared. My mama had me shook. The opportunities were there, but I was scared as fuck.
Yeah, I was like that too because I didn't start having sex until I was in the 12th grade.
I was shook.
Oh,
all right, Lisa, you going with parenting, relationships, sex, or society and culture?
You want some sex?
You want some sex? Well, don't pick 7.
I'm gonna pick 8.
I didn't say sex. I said society and
What are you
oh yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm so sleepy.
You okay?
It's all right, Ebony.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm sorry. I'm my bad.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Should there be a punishment for having premarital sex?
Should there be a punishment for it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. a lot of people are against premarital sex, and especially if they are religious. But I feel personally that I need to know what I'm getting into. I need to know whether you have your shit together in the bedroom. I don't want any surprises in that area. And I don't want to be stuck with somebody who don't know what they're doing.
I have premarital sex once.
I
That marriage
don't
lasted
want,
30 days.
I need to have some sex before.
I ain't got no comment for that.
I'm
I don't think everybody heard you.
Say it again, Ebony.
I said I had premarital sex once, and that marriage lasted for 30 days.
Did you have sex with your husband now, before you got married?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had sex before we got married, but like 4 months before we got married, we stopped having sex until we got married.
Okay.
So we
But
just
you
kind
knew
of
what you were getting into.
Yeah, this one I knew that I was
Yes,
getting into that
because
part.
she has entered a marriage before that
Yeah, got
without
married.
having no sex
No
I
sex
can't do
until
it.
marriage.
Can't do it.
until marriage.
Can't do
And
it.
when she told me this, I was in shock because I know y'all listen to the podcast. I know y'all hear what Ebony be saying. Like this, she likes sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
She
really
loves her
likes it.
sex. So when she was like, I'm getting married, and I was like, oh, he must got some bomb ass dick. She was like, I don't know, I haven't even tried it. And I was like, what?
And it was so fine. I was just wrapped up in that, I think. But
I can't do it.
it was over in 30 days, so whatever. 30 days almost to the day.
After she got the sex, she was like,
I didn't even
Divorce.
like his ass anymore. I didn't even fucking like him.
what's the grounds for your divorce? The sex is whack.
Trash.
Which I get an annulment.
And the
Yeah.
sex is whack.
I think I talked so bad to him, he was like, I can't be married to this bitch. He went down there and filed. He was like, this bitch crazy. Really? You set me up.
You set me up. You set me up for the okie doke. Had me thinking I haven't, you know what I'm saying? He done laid out all the flowers, the red carpet, the cleaning, the doing everything. He was like,
He was such a
thing.
good, yep, he was such a good guy. But that dingaling, at that stage in my life, I needed that.
You needed that dingling, or you needed that dull ass relationship? What did you need?
I needed everything had to be 100%.
You needed good sex, and you needed to have a good relationship outside of that four corners.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yep.
I agree, Ebony.
Yep.
Man, I can't imagine. Don't even want
I'm not hanging around anybody with a whack dick. I'm not gonna do it.
I was so
I don't
angry.
even know you'd hang around with nobody without a dick. I'm just fucking with you, Lisa. You my dog. You my dog.
Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna pick relationships because I can read which one I want to pick. I'm just gonna pick the one I want to pick.
Which one are you picking, Shari?
I am picking, can a cheater change his or her ways?
Ooh.
Yes.
You think?
I'm speaking from myself.
Ooh, see, you just made me have to change my whole view. That was my question I was
Yeah.
supposed to answer first. Because I was about to say hell fucking no.
I was waiting on you to, I was like, y'all let her answer first.
I know. I was going to say hell fucking no. And now that you done said that, I'm going to say about 3% of the people because of you. Because you, I will say, I said it before and I'll say it a million times. I don't know what he doing that other people ain't never did. I'm talking about dating wise, marriage wise, just wise. because he is literally the only guy that you have never cheated on.
Facts.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Cause he gets on
my theme song was "I'm a Player."
I mean, I love
That
him
was
to death,
my
but he get on
shit.
my damn nerves. So I mean, I'm just saying, I love my brother-in-law, but woo, child, he's an awesome guy though.
He is.
I think it's harder for women to see that men can change than it is for men to see that women can change or whatever. Because I think women get that embedded in their head that we are.
I have literally been cheated on by every dude that I have that has ever told me, I love you. Every dude I was ever in a serious, supposed to be in a monogamous relationship, they have all cheated on me. There has not been one guy that I have ever in the history of my dating. I don't care if they were nerds. I don't care if they were popular. I don't care if they was hermits and nobody ever. It don't matter. I done dated all kinds of spectrums of dudes. It does not matter. I have been cheated on by every single one of them.
Shari said if getting cheated on was a person, it would be her.
And then after they cheat, and then they move on, it's over and they move on, they be like, I made the biggest mistake of my life. Duh, because I'm like a great woman. I do everything. And I be like, I don't even understand why you cheated and have sex with somebody, because I literally don't say no. So like I don't understand. I don't get it. So it's just, I feel like it ain't even about me. At first it used to be about me, but at this point in my life, I don't even think it's about me.
It's something in that DNA.
Yeah,
because
it's nothing about me. And I literally do everything.
And it's like, I don't understand this, because I'll cater to you. I will give you my world. I'm there for you. I'm in it.
I think I need to stop doing all that shit.
I'm going to play devil's advocate and say there's only one common denominator in all of your relationships.
I know it's me, but you know, Ebony, you know me. After I end a relationship, the first thing I do, self-check, figure out what, I do that. So that's why I said, I don't know what it is. I just feel like, I think I just ain't supposed to be married.
It's something in the way that they are made up that causes them to cheat.
People just greedy. I mean, it's human nature. People want more if they think they're gonna get it. I mean, it's for a lot of dudes, man. You got to think mentally wise. It's a trophy. I mean, it's another notch under your belt, man. To sleep with all these multiple women, to brag about it, and to feel like a man. It's like you're conquering something. Like I said, and I think it was like one of the smoothest lines that people still talk about to this day, man, was all from the movie Best Man, when Terrence Howard was like, men ain't made to be monogamous. God would have gave us all his sperm. You know what I'm saying? So that's like kind of one of the things that a lot of men live by, or whatever, like they're conquering multiple women. Like I said, some people are just not ready to settle down. Well, they can claim that they are, but their actions going to prove completely otherwise. We're bred and wired completely different than what y'all are. Completely different.
We agree on that.
I'm just saying. Like I said, I don't think it's some DNA. I don't think it's some DNA wired in there. I think it's just people are just not ready to commit.
I think it's part of it.
At what fucking age do a motherfucker commit? If it's
you can't. There's no age.
Then I just need to go and find me a 60-year-old or some shit, because
you can't. You
I need a 60-year-old
you go to the mall
with no ED, because I like to fuck.
Good luck.
Go into the nursing homes and find out how many married couples in there cheating.
I would like him to have one foot in the grave, but I still
disease runs so rampant in those little nursing homes.
Like I just said,
it be STDs. I've seen
no
the citizens be passing STDs like ain't nobody business.
Hell
they
yeah.
be fucking. They be getting them Viagra. They be fucking their ass off all day.
I can't fuck with nobody in the nursing home. I'm not ready to die. I love my vagina and myself too much to catch anything, because they be fucking. That's like, it's like young people and old people are the highest rate of STD transmitters.
Yep.
Can't do it.
They be like, Wilbur, I don't have a uterus. Go on ahead, bust in me.
And Wilbur show right on, Maya. Here I come.
And then he go right next door to
Right on
Ethel's room and busting her.
Why do they sound like that though? Like they just straight from the hillbillies.
I don't know,
Of
but she
Atlanta.
started it. I'm just following up on her lead. She started it.
Bust it in me. All right, say my name, say my name.
Okay, so dear Ebony, I've been married for 7 years and my wife is into trying new things. My wife wants to have a threesome with me and another man. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable with that, but I want her to be satisfied. What should I do?
Tell Mendy.
His name is Walt.
Walt.
So he okay with it if it's 2 women and him.
Walt,
But he's
if
not
you
okay
agree,
with it with 2
that's
men.
right. That's right. Walt, you agreed to have the threesome? And the threesome is gonna be with another man. So Walt, get ready for Jim. And just tell him you don't want none of his body parts touching your body parts if you're uncomfortable. But you said you agreed to the threesome. Get that woman her damn threesome.
I agree. If you agree to it, do it.
Do it.
Man, listen.
Hey, little Walter. Hey.
Dude. Dude.
Something's gonna
First and foremost, man, you're not. Don't ever. That's not gonna keep y'all's relationship together, man. I promise you. A threesome, a baby, all that stuff. That's not gonna keep your relationship together. And I trust and believe.
He didn't say he was
somebody,
doing this to keep their relationship together.
I know. This is just me.
You put
this
in
is just
words
me.
in his mouth.
I'm saying, my point that I'm trying to say is, you know what I'm saying? Things like that does not keep a relationship together. You're trying to make her happy. You agree to it. You're trying to make her happy.
No, they're into trying new things.
Right. Okay.
They're trying to keep spice into the relationship.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to finish my point.
Okay, y'all. Let's let him explain.
That's
His words don't make sense, but let's let him finish.
Go ahead, Dre. It's okay.
Again, what I'm trying to, for the 5th time, I'm trying to do, all these things come up, and yeah, you might want to try new things. I was just going to say, trust and believe. She has already, if she's agreeing to if there's a guy she's picked out, she's already heard about this guy. She's probably already interested in the guy, or, the guy is probably, bro, you agree to it, you're gonna have to eat crow right now on this. So, like I said, if y'all gonna do it, you're gonna have to do it. I mean, I kind of see it as the same thing going to a swingers club. What's really technically the difference? You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to a swingers club, it's kind of taking the same thing. But if you're trying to just keep it intimate, make her happy, good luck, brother. Trust me, you might be embarrassed when you try to follow this dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dre said a lot of shit.
A lot of bullshit.
Right.
Okay.
So
because my opinions don't agree with y'all, don't mean my shit is bullshit. So
I think that you're only opposed to it because it said another man.
I did not say that. I didn't say that.
That's right.
Okay,
if it was another woman, he would be like, "Oh yeah, baby, let's do it."
No. I don't even agree to him. I don't even want that. I don't want it. I don't even want one. So I don't agree to that.
Anyway, like I was saying, order in this motherfucking room. Order in this motherfucking room.
Shut your ass
up. So, I think that maybe they were just having a discussion and they were like, hey, you want to have a threesome? And she was like, yeah, I might want to have a threesome, but I don't just want to have one with a woman. I want to have one with a man also. I don't know how the conversation went. I'm just speculating that that's how it might have gone. So if it went like that, I think that if she's willing to give you a threesome with the woman, you should be willing to give her what she wants as well. Just because there are two naked men in the same vicinity touching PPs, y'all don't have to touch PPs because one PP can be in her mouth and the other PP can be in her booty or on her cooter tooter. So it doesn't matter. Y'all don't
That
have
area
to
is closed. They still gonna touch internally.
in the mouth, unless this dick is going through her
Oh,
stomach.
you
and all
said
that.
in the mouth. I thought some of the vagina and the. Okay, go ahead. Carry on.
One can be in the back, you know? So it doesn't have to be like that way. Everybody can be satisfied. She can be sucking one's ding dong and he can be doing her like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit can work. So don't get caught up that it's
Right.
another man.
But
You
you know
look
what?
past that. Look outside the box square.
You
and
know
just
what?
do it
Ebony?
before she.
I think sometimes with men, the one that's actually in the relationship may be afraid that the other one has more manhood than them.
Yes, is he gonna be beat up pussy
Don't be
up?
scared that the girl gonna take their motherfucking man. They don't care if it's another girl. They don't care. But if it's
Right.
another dude, or what if he give her the dick better than me, or whatever,
Right.
and then she leave me for him.
Exactly.
I think that is true to an extent. That's what a lot of people do. You know, a lot of people do believe in that route, that they woman could leave for another man. But again, it all depends on the person. Like I said, people do it all the time at swingers clubs. You know, you got plenty of men out there that love seeing their wife fucked by other men. So you got all that stuff open.
Walter, if you want to keep your wife, you better do this threesome with the guy and just beat that pussy up. Don't let him outwork you. Get in it. Stand up in that pussy. Do what you gotta do. Show him that he just in it for a minute. You in it to win it.
Amen,
You got
Ebony.
this. Do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Come on.
And then the
You
thing
can do
is, after they have the threesome, two males and the female, then they can switch it up and have two females and a male. I mean,
Exactly.
both partners, getting the pleasure that they want. But I feel like if she wants that, he should do it.
Exactly. Agreed.
Again, I'm not knocking, man. Whatever makes couples keep them together, that's what makes them happy. That's what keeps them happy, man. If you're doing it to make it,
I ain't interested.
that ain't my cup of tea. Threesome, so not a married couple. Single, different story. You can do whatever you want with a single person. So
I agree. I do agree with that. I'm not letting anybody into my marriage.
Yeah, I do honestly believe that all that type of stuff is for non-married people.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do feel like marriage is sacred. It should be between those two people, period. But I don't
I
knock
agree.
anybody who do whatever they do, add and
Nope.
I don't knock y'all because that's what
Not
y'all
at
do. But me personally, that's how I feel. Before
Yes.
marriage, though, y'all can have threesomes, foursomes, orgies, swinging, trains, whatever. Like I feel like
I
you can do
agree.
whatever. But once
I
y'all
agree.
put that thing on lock, stand before everybody, that's it. It's a wrap.
I agree.
That's my personal thoughts.
I agree also.
Yeah.
finally,
Y'all
we agree
agree?
to something, and y'all ain't talking shit about me. So I appreciate that for y'all letting me out.
Hey, that's the only thing that you said of sound mind and judgment out of this whole
Shut
topic.
your
Because
ass
all that
up.
other shit you were saying was like wah 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 wah
Yeah,
bullshit,
like your
bullshit,
bullshit, like you talking
bullshit,
to bullshit too.
bullshit.
It's all right, Dre.
I'm just saying. I'm
Get
over
my damn
him. Can
nerves.
we just do his segment and be done with this?
Yeah. Do 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 do. That damn Dre.
You damn right. Damn Skippy. Hey, so I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do y'all like makeup sex?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
What do y'all like to hear doing makeup sex?
I don't want to hear shit. I want to feel your apology. Feel your sorry.
yeah, honey.
That's exactly where I was about to go. And I guess my dead damn Dre it's a little advice for the guys, man. Just something real quick and simple, man. You know, just make sure when you are having that makeup sex, you are whispering in her ear how sorry you are. You're showing her how sorry you are for whatever happened. And you make sure you let her know how good her pussy is. Perform for her. Show out. Do your damn thing, man. Make her love you all over again.
Stand up in
That's
that
my
pussy.
advice. Stand up in that pussy. There you go. That's the
I
word.
accept
Stand up in
that.
that pussy.
My
Stand up in
ex-husband
that pussy.
never would have makeup sex with me. He said because when he has sex with me, it alters his point of view. So
It does.
he will not have makeup sex with me because even if he's staying firm in how he feel, once we have sex, it will make him alter his view.
Wow.
Power
That's
of the
true.
pussy. That's the power of the pussy.
I'm just gonna say I be getting my way a lot around here.
Put that
I'm not
thing
gonna
on him.
do it.
Put that thing on him. I accept that.
Just a little advice for the guys. That's all I wanted to say.
Just saying. Do what you gotta do. Ebony!
Take us out.
Bitch.
Y'all know how this shit go.
First of
Y'all know
all,
how
you
this
act like you don't know you taking us out is after Dre.
I know. My bad. You know, sometimes Drake can get very fucking long-winded. And so I wasn't expecting for the shit to be as short as it was. Thank you, Drake.
Shut your punk ass. Oh my God. Y'all just love going in on me these last couple fucking shows, man. Fuck that shit.
Worry about it, Dre. It's all right.
Okay, so follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. On YouTube, watch this video. Email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That's naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Or leave us a message at 912-434-1414. That's 912-434-1414. I got breaking news on something you guys might want to know. You get to hear my voice call the 912-434-1414. And you already know what the deal is. This is about goats. Come on. 912-434-1414.
Okay.
Listen on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Radio Public, Overcast, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Make sure you subscribe, you rate, you leave a review, and select the notification button. Because why? Because you should be notified when we broadcast new shows.
Every
We want
Thursday.
you to get the message. We want you to get the message. So, are you looking for merch? Are you looking for Naturally Unbothered merch? If you are, you can find it at www.naturallyunbothered.com. That's www.naturallyunbothered.com. Oh, and click the merch link. That's click the merch link. I'm so sleepy tonight, y'all. Okay, so tell all your whole ass friends to tell their whole ass friends. And there might be a bitch ass friend in there, could possibly be a punk ass friend in there, but tell all them to tune in to Naturally Unbothered.
That's what's up. That was awesome.
That's what's up. It
Awesome.
was.
Until next time, y'all, do what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever you gotta do. Y'all better keep on listening to this shit, because we done told y'all, even if y'all don't listen, we still gonna be here every Thursday anyway.
Whether y'all listen to it or not, because why? We don't give a fuck.
We
We
have
do this
fun
for our own
together.
enjoyment.
Together.
We do this for our own enjoyment.
And to fuck with Dre.
And the fuck with Drake. About
That's all y'all do.
goats.
Y'all ain't never stop fucking with me, man.
It brings us great pleasure.
Joy.
So who? Stop being selfish then. Let it be one-sided. It's always one-sided. Stop letting
It
it be
puts
one-sided
lights.
pleasure.
Gets
Hey.
little. I feel like Christmas when I fuck with you. That's all happy. Like putting Christmas is here, you be all happy and joy.
You know what? That's the thing about it. You know, right now, it don't even get to me anymore though. They don't even get to me
It
anymore.
do.
Y'all go ahead and talk
It
about
does.
whatever.
It does, because if it
It don't
did,
even
you
get
would be
to me
sitting here
anymore.
talking about
Did
it
it
right
ever
now.
get to you, Dre?
At first it did. But now it didn't. Whatever. Now I don't. It is what it
We are
is, man. Y'all
preparing
enjoy it.
you.
But like this, if this what makes y'all happy, enjoy it, man. I'm here to please y'all.
Dre,
I'm
we're
here to please y'all.
preparing you for the world. When you go out into the world, we're preparing you for all of the foolishness and mayhem that happens in the world. We just preparing you every Thursday. We just want to get you ready for the weekend.
Yeah, but y'all attempt to go in on me. That's prepared. Man, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, because you be like,
Come
come Friday, you be like, oh, them bitches tried me last night, but I bet you nobody else in the world is.
Okay, yeah, you know that. I believe that or whatever.
Don't
Man,
smoke,
Dre don't.
but I'm just saying, Dre, we looking out
Dre
for
got a
you. We're
mean
making you a
bone in
better
his body,
person.
man. I don't mind. I'm good, man. And I put like this. I appreciate y'all for the love, man. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate me taking the initiative on my own to go out and buy my own little, you know what I'm saying,
Did you buy
camera
you one?
holder.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
buy
bought
you
one because I had to get one mailed to me. So I
Hey,
got my own
you
little.
want to point? You feel like pointing?
I don't,
You don't, bitch. You didn't send him the damn shit, so he had to go buy his own.
You bought one? God
I
damn.
sure did. It has the light, all the little circle, and I like it. So
You know what? I apologize, but in the light,
Shit, bitch.
and
You ain't shit.
I ain't shit. I'm not. I'm a raggedy ass, hoe ass, just
Spank
bitch
ass,
chick
scallywag
ass.
ass.
Forgetting. I still ain't even done my DNA
Forgetting ass
either.
bitch. It's because she old, Dre. She old.
I didn't do my other DNA either yet. I forgot. Charge it to my head and not my heart.
I'm good. I'm happy. I'm good.
That head is old as shit, so.
I just be so tired.
Don't nobody want
I
that
just
old
be
ass
so
head.
tired.
Anyway, y'all, until next time, me, Lisa, and Dre say bye to the old head and to y'all. Peace out.
Doses.
Fuck off.